One take. One take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live, Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA One Take, March 19, 2022. For me, it's 3 games for me on the docket. You can subscribe to all my social media platforms. Everything Pretty Boy Laker. Subscribe, look, comment if you care. The first game is my Los Angeles Lakers picking up a big win versus the Toronto Raptors in Toronto. Drake was there. LeBron really showed out hitting the clutch fadeaway 3. You know, his little corner spot that he always liked to shoot off the backboard. It was a clutch moment. Oh, this game came down to wire. Even Russell Westbrook hit a 3 to tie it up, forcing an OT. But LeBron, he had 36 and 9. Westbrook with triple-double, 22, 10, and 10. And Wayne Gabriel, at the start, showed out with 17 points. And this is, yo, that was Wayne Gabriel. You know, I knew who he was, you know, and like I said, we could get whatever we could get from people, you know, and he's out there, he's active, he's happy to be playing, so that's a good thing. But, you know, Toronto Raptors, man, they picked up a good fight. I mean, Scotty Barnes really was out there. He was balling, you know, he had 31 to 17 rebounds. He was playing so well. Fred VanVleet, he had 20. Pascal Siakam had 17. Gary Trent Jr. really lighting up with 23. And Precious Achiuwa had 18, notably for the Toronto Raptors. Well, you know, the Lakers could take any kind of win right now. You know, they're locked in at the 9th spot for the play-in. The home game versus the 10th spot. And all this other stuff. And then people are coming up. Oh, look. The play-in thing has failed. It's failed. What if the Timberwolves, they go and having a good season, they play the Clippers, and miraculously they lose, then they may have to play the Lakers and they lose that. Man, that's not right. Shut up. And in the NFL, teams are going to the playoffs 7-9, 8-8, hosting a playoff game against a team that got 10, 11 wins, 12 wins, depending on their situation, and lose. Oh, it's not fair. Why is the division winner get to host a home game? Adjust and be grateful. That's it. The play-in is preventing teams, for most teams, from tanking, giving them an opportunity. They wanted to stop the tanking, and for the most part, they're stopping it. Teams in 11th and 12th place are trying to get to the 10th spot. Get over it. You guys got to get over it. Stop crying about that crap. I'm not. Listen, I didn't like it at first, but then I knew value to it, and I had to understand. I had to go through the process and understand it more. Now I like it. It's great. The next game is the Nuggets versus the Cavs. This is also a close one, but the Cavs really get the big win here. They really need this win. Playing with up my man Jared Allen, but Lauri Markkanen really came in clutch, and he finished with 31 and 10. Evan Mobley, he had 27-11, played really well in this game. Great defense. And Darius Garland had 25 and 14. So this guy's team is playing well, man. I'm telling you, playing well all season. You know, had a little slide there, but this is a big win for them. The Nuggets really need this win. They're trying to really go up in the standings a little bit, you know, but Nikola Jokic, he had 32, 10, and 8. Aaron Gordon had 20 and 8. And Bones Highland, their rookie, had 17 points. And missed a clutch shot too, you know, wide open and missed it up there. But it happens, you know. And, well, the Nuggets got some firepower. I was actually speaking to somebody, they're talking about, yo, man, the Nuggets, bro, and they get everybody back. Like, the players, I said, yeah, they get them back, and they look, those guys, talking about Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray, more Jamal Murray than Michael Porter Jr. We get more updates on him then, but you get Jamal Murray at 80%, right? You get Michael Porter Jr. back 80% in a 7-game series. And then they start get into a groove around, you know, 3rd or 4th game of the series. That's dangerous for whoever, and that can actually get them to the finals. That's what it is. So we gotta really, you know, we're gonna look at that and those updates with those guys. But the last game of the night for me is the Memphis Grizzlies versus Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks get the win, playing without Trae Young. John Collins, he's out indefinitely, so we don't really know when he's coming back. But Bogdan Bogdanovic, he had 30. Delon Wright had 18. Clint Capella finished also at 18. And for the Grizzlies, John Morant, 29. And Jaren Jackson Jr. and Desmond Bane both finished with 15, notably for the Grizzlies. Hawks win. They get to 500. You know where they're eyeing to get to that playing game. Try to, you know, move up to get a home court advantage in that playing game, see where they can get to. If it's not the 8th spot, they'll be going on the road or try to get to the 9th spot. But it's tough. But this is NBA Onetake. It's Pretty Boy Laker.